Grand Californian hotel. We've just checked in. The room isn't ready. We knew that anyway because it is only 11:45. So we are going to just do a few things and then I think we're going to head into the park. So yeah, we'll take it on with us.
Straight from the hotel, straight into the parks.
It's finally stopped raining, so we're risking. It's not cold. It's still not cold.
No, I'm regretting.
I think it's really humid.
I'm regretting putting my hoodie on, to be fair. But yeah, so straight out into California Adventure. So
Like the Grizzly River Run area, which we won't be doing.
I might do. Right.
This way.
This way. Oh, looks like we get very wet on that.
Yeah, you done that.
Oh yeah. I come down at some speed. Yeah, everyone gets wet on that. But can you actually see? No, you can't see a thing through them. It's a soaring area. Okay, yeah. Then that takes you down to Main Square. Going to Vista Street.
So we've just got into the park and it is 2 o'clock, which is late, but never mind.
So press the 3 dots right inside. Lightning lane passes.
Let's see what's available. There's a couple of closures at the minute. I don't know why, but
Here's the river room.
yeah, we don't want that.
That mayonnaise. Monsters Inc.
So the first one that's available is Monsters Inc. $8.25. So there is literally nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Stark, what's up?
Why do I hear wind? Are you in the lab?
I'm on the lab? Now that's an amazing Spider-Man.
Well, when it said a Spider-Man show,
I mean, it was cool.
it was cool. I won't call a 30 seconds thing a show, but yeah, that was quite cool. So
I think everyone else went to it.
yeah, I know. It's pretty busy. So I decided to go into Web Slingers. Cool little spider box.
Got some new glasses.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you'll see that.
I mean,
They light up, cool.
why wouldn't you?
They're like ski goggles, but they light up.
How much are they? $60. They're quite cool. Like little shot glasses.
That's quite a cool pin.
Hold on.
Ah, shot glasses.
$35. They're quite cool though.
That's a cool pin.
Oh, it is. Cool pin that.
That is
$18. Oh, so that's the entrance to Web Slingers then.
currently 100 minutes. I don't think I'll be.
Yeah, 100 minutes for the standby at the minute. Outside in the rain.
Yeah, we're going to try and do it during early entry hours.
Yeah. Again, because we've come in at 2 o'clock, there's nothing available. So if anything's like under an hour, we'll probably try and get on it, but we're just scoping out what there is to do before we do the early entry. That is for the Iron Man mask down there, quite a big box, you won't get that one.
Well, you would, but just hand luggage. Click it. Give up. Can you click it? No.
No, do you know why?
Yeah.
No. Because my fat thumbs don't reach the thumb controller in here, so I can't do it. I can only do the thumb if I take all my fingers out.
Do you want me to try then with my full-size hands? And teeny tiny hands.
Come on.
This is really hard to navigate.
No, it's not.
It is, you know, think
Just
about
put
it.
your other fingers down. There you go.
That is hard.
That's what she said. Look at that. It's not very often you see out Daredevil, is it?
Well, it's Avengers.
I know, but you haven't seen it like anywhere else.
$1 how much? $99.
I
But
don't know.
would you be able to pick it up?
To be able to get it home, get the size of it.
But you've got to be worthy to pick up the
Well, yeah, I suppose.
blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
The face mask opens. So, you can actually buy that shield as well. How much does that leave in? $450.
Bargain.
Go straight in my basket. Cool truck. Falcon. Well, old Falcon. So 90 minutes for the best Tower of Terror.
It's not a Tower of Terror that
Well, it is a Tower of Terror, but it's the best one.
Again, we are going to try and do that during
Early hours.
Yeah. We're scheduling a lot here.
So far, but in my time off today, I have been backstage hitting that special eggnog extra hard. Yeah, that's right. That's why we do the show here at DCA, ladies and gentlemen. A Christmas Carol Poo! I fear some of you don't properly speak Cockney accent. I'll say it again. The title is A Christmas Carol Poo! There we go, much better. Yeah, it would be embarrassing if you missed such an obvious applause cue after I reprimanded you earlier. All right. The meanest man in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, prickly, miserly old brute by the name of Loganezer Scrooge. Old Scroogey was a real curmudgeon who hated the holidays and always walked around saying, "Bah humbug, bub," whatever that means. He had a wonderful employee who was witty and charming and very, very funny, although a bit of an acquired taste. His name was Wade Cratchit Poole. That's right. Basically, all the ghosts taught Loganezer that you need to keep the spirit of Christmas in your heart all year round. Always think of those less fortunate than you. And overall, Just don't be such a jerk all the time. Happy holidays, everybody. Let's go, Dopinder. I love you all so much. Some of you more than others. You know who you are.
The sun's come out, so I'm taking full advantage of having these glasses that I've not been able to wear yet.
So we've just watched Deadpool Christmas Story. It was quite good actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Quite funny.
Happy New Year! So we've just come out of Feel Our Magic, which is the same as Florida. I love it.
Oh,
You're
it's a
not,
classic. I don't mind it.
you don't mind it?
No,
He normally complains about it.
because its seats are quite comfy. So there was one guy full on asleep.
Yeah, he
next
was
to us.
full on
Like
asleep.
even when the lights came on, it was still zedding.
What you got?
Mickey waffles.
Ooh, red
Ooh,
velvet ones.
Yeah, they're filled with something as well.
Oh, nice, nice.
And then minty
Minty milkshake.
milkshake.
A Mickey shake, milky milkshake.
No.
Ooh, it's like a minty Oreo.
We're shopping again.
It's Johnny Clover stuff, so let's see how much this is.
Wow, funny.
It is spenny. $110 for a pouch. I really like this. Pink is not my colour, so I won't be getting it, but I really like it. And that is a $150. I really like this t-shirt. Nugget didn't like it though, but they've got quite a few. Like Disneyland specific ones. Nugget's just looking at these t-shirts.
Have no price again.
I think he's gonna get that one.
I think it was 29 quid or something.
Something like that, but yeah, you're gonna get that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Nugget's finally buying his is it like a baseball jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been eyeing this up in the UK and it went out of stock on the website, so he's been waiting for this, hasn't you? Oh yeah, it's nice that. Yeah, yeah, you need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much is it? Hold on.
$80.
$79.99. Yeah. Treat yourself.
Again. Again.
You're trying this on, aren't you?
Yeah.
I like that. I really like that.
It's oversized. So
Yeah.
yeah, quite like that.
It's like a Spirit Jersey hoodie.
So we're going to get this bauble. We collect baubles. And we're going to have it personalised at the stand behind.
So, and then this is what you can have, which is cool.
We are either going back to the room for an hour because I feel a little bit sicky, or to come back out later, or we're not.
Yeah, there's rooms ready, so we're going to go up and have a look and get all of the suitcases in room and stuff like that, but it looks very festive down here on a night. And then literally from the park straight to the hotel.
Yeah, I was her.
Which is just here. Slip it. And that's it. Into the hotel. Fancy.
So, just gonna let you in on a little room tour. So, we have the bathroom. Just standard shower over the tub. Sink area. And have a wardrobe. Extra pillows. Ironing board, safe, robes. Oh my gosh, they are. So they have, oh, let me get it out. They have the Grand California logo on them, and they're like toweled inside. Oh, they look so comfortable. Little kitchenette. It is a DVC room that we're in. I have rented points, and I will tell you how much they are in a second. We obviously have the TV, their bed.
There's loads of room under here.
You've wanted to do that since you saw Paige and Mr. Morrow do it.
Yeah, I did. They're actually quite clean under there.
Pull down bed. When Nugget gets his stuff out of the way. Oh God.
I have my merch stuck.
Then obviously a standard table and chair. The woman at the desk said to us, make sure you get your physical room key, and now I see why. That is going in the memory box. And then we have the balcony. Now it is dark at the minute, so I will probably show you it again in the morning. So you've got like a kind of standard size. Well, actually it's quite big actually. And then this is our view. So we have Pixar Pier here. I mean, it's a standard view room that we got, but and obviously you can't really see anything. So, but you can hear it.
See, like Velocicoaster right now.
Velocicoaster,
Yeah, Velocicoaster.
completely wrong franchise.
Credit coaster.
That's Lamplight Lounge there that I'm pointing at. You might be able to see through the trees is the swings. Directly behind that is the wheel. So we can't see anything, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And then just down here, there is another entrance to the park. So we came through a different one which came out at Grizzly River Run. This one, we'll find out where it comes out when we use it. So yeah. Really nice room.
Yeah, really nice, really big.
Yeah. So we're gonna get the bags. We're gonna. I know the lighting's not the best here. We're gonna chill out for maybe an hour. I don't feel too spiffing, so I'm just gonna have something to drink and just see if I can feel a bit better, and then potentially go back into the park. If we don't go back into the park, we are just gonna explore the hotel, because we are only here for 2 nights. Tomorrow we have Disneyland early entry, so we are going to go early in the morning, probably then have a break and go back in the evening. It is a Saturday, so it will be busy, and we do have the 49ers game that Nugget wants to watch. It is one of the key games, so we're gonna
Last game of the season, basically.
yeah, and it depending on who wins is #1 seed, so we'll see what happens there. That might not mean anything to anybody, but yeah, so he wants to watch it, so we're gonna watch that at Splitsville tomorrow, take a break in the afternoon, which will be nice, and then on Sunday we have early entry to Californian Adventure. So again, we'll probably do the same, where we go in early, do what we can, have a break mid-afternoon, and then go back in the evening, and then we fly home on Monday. So we have only got 2 more days. Yeah, and I do want to see the hotel because it costs a lot of DVC points, which I will explain. I'll go in and explain how much it cost. So for information on DVC points, if you are a DVC member and you were looking at it, or you wanted to book this hotel, I will give you a breakdown. I've got it written down. So the points per night for the Grand Californian that it cost us, now it is a Saturday and Sunday, Friday and Saturday night, so it is a little bit more, was 37 points per night, and it is a lot. I did try getting the Disneyland hotel because that would have been 16, so it is significantly more. And for comparison, the Grand Floridian for the same dates and weekend nights would have been 20. So this is 37 and Grand Floridian would have been 20, which is one of the higher ones at Walt Disney World. If we were to pay per night for this hotel, it would have been $760-ish that I've just done like a look as it was now. Now that's obviously, then you do have to add taxes onto that and any charges and resort fees and everything else. The parking, we don't have the cab. I did ask at reception, because it's a DVC booking, the same rules apply as Walt Disney World, that it is complimentary self-parking. If you wanted to do valet, it's $90 per night. And then obviously you will probably have a tip on top of that as well. If you pay to stay and not using DVC points, it was $45.
Yeah.
$45 per night to park. So it does soon add up, does the cost of things. So yeah, it is expensive. Originally, I didn't have a Disney hotel booked. I had the one that was in previously booked for the entire time I was here. I just happened to go on one day. We did have some points left from last year that we'd kind of not used when we came in May and June. We came with my mum and dad as well, and we did do some time in Walt Disney World, but we also did some time in a villa, so that freed up some points. I just happened to go on one day and there was 2 nights available. Now, if you are looking to use DVC points, it is very hard to get availability here. So we was quite lucky, and it was one of those moments where when I went on, I was on my lunch break just checking, and it popped up and I rung Nugget and I was like, Nugget. And he said, oh, just do it. I wouldn't normally pay that, but we probably will never ever stay here ever again now, because 1, it's hard to get, and 2, it's not worth the DVC points. in my opinion, for us, our home resorts, which I've said earlier on in the vlog, is the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. We do have 2 contracts. We're very lucky to have those. And we can stay with the points that we've got for 2 and a bit weeks every year. This takes up a good chunk of that. But like I say, it was ones that we'd banked, so we're not losing out on next year's holiday. Well, this year's holiday now. We go to Florida this year. So yeah, that's just obviously for information.
So Levi feels a bit better. So we're going to have a little mooch around the hotel. Oh, there's some fire pits down there. That is the gym. That's the pool and hot tub. Yeah, preview centre. They got a gingerbread house. Ooh. Got all gingerbread items.
I don't really like gingerbread. There's one on the tree there.
Little Mickey there, little Mickey there. There's a little Mickey on the candy cane. Oh yeah, Mickey in the bush.
One there.
Yeah. There's 25. So, could be here all day trying to... Oh, look at this one. Cool little one at bottom of that window. So this is the back side of the gingerbread house, which is cool. Some more hidden Mickeys. So this is Storyteller's Cafe. As you can see, Minnie Mouse. We have seen Mickey and Pluto and Donald and Daisy and Chip and Dale going here earlier. So we got Cinnabon, bear claw, croissant.
Maybe we should get something for in the morning.
Maybe. Ooh, what's the chocolate peppermint long john?
That looks like some sort of eclair.
Yeah, it looks like a donut.
Brownies.
Sugar cookies, Christmas tree cupcake. So then you've got your freestyle machines. So yeah, they have got breakfast stuff here. You've still got your yogurts. Hot dog of the month. And then what we got?
So they do
pizzas,
dessert, kids meals, and then lunch and dinner entrees. They do like quesadillas, nachos, wings, steak salads, and a hot dog of the month. So.
And then they've got, by the looks of it, got clam chowder.
Yeah. So I went for the barbecue chicken wing rice bowl thing, and Nugget went for a pepperoni pizza, and then we had 2 drinks, and that did come to $60, and that was with 10% DVC discount. So we'll see. But if we think it's what we nipped to the bar earlier when we went to check in, just had a drink, and there was someone next to us, so if I'm thinking it's the same thing, it's quite a big dish,
Yeah,
so we'll show you. But these are the size of the freestyle cups. They're massive. They don't even look that big compared to like hand size. Yeah, they're massive. They're like...
They're like when you go to the cinema and get a large. You know?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Well, we're just waiting for it now. So you get a little number and they bring it out. Are you hungry? Yeah.
I'm always hungry.
Yeah, that's true actually.
It's a bottomless pit.
Extra Magic is at 7:30, I believe, tomorrow, and everything that I was looking on was saying don't get there at 7:30, make sure you're there extra early. So
You'll be setting your alarm for 6 to get ready.
yeah, I think we might go in the hot tub tonight. We won't film that if we do, because that feels a bit weird.
Nobody wants to see me in
Just in his shorts.
Shorts.
Nobody needs to see that. So we might do that, and then showers and bed. We'll see. There was people in the hot tub. It is raining a little bit. I think it's better in the hot tub when it's raining.
Of course, you're wet.
Yeah, but it's, my dogs are still barking, so it might help my feet. So the food has just come. These are the wings with rice, so they look super nice. And then nuggets pizza is here, and that's quite big as well. Like that's my hand. If I got knives and forks.
14-inch pizza?
Well, you said you were hungry.
Well, you've killed about 5 chickens for yours, Jesus.
Oh, shut your face. You'd be whinging if it were small.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. Are you full now?
Ready for dessert?
Gone. Mine, there were a lot there, so I've left like, what, 4 wings, and I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, and some rice. And I'm feeling pitiful. Was it nice? I mean, it must have been nice. You've have smashed it.
No, rubbish. What refund?
Shut up. Mine were nice, but it was a little bit spicy. So my lips are tingling right now. They were nice. Really nice. Very, very filling. The portions are big. That absolutely could have been shared, and so could a
definitely.
pizza.
Yeah, definitely.
The pizza could have been shared. So when you come out of here, there is like a seated area near the pool, but this is a service restaurant. Pool. I'm not surprised it's raining.
And I'm just waddling back to the room.
Nugget is waddling.
So we happen to fall into another shop.
Yeah. This hoodie that I tried on earlier, I managed to get in the smaller size, so I'm getting that.
Yeah.
So that's 65. And I'm buying this ring.
Hold on. Yeah.
So
No.
I'll put it on my finger.
Get focused. Yeah.
That's rose, and I think, what were it, 29?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm getting that. And then, little DVC luggage tag.
Another DVC luggage tag.
Yeah, we like luggage tags. Our suitcase has got like so many luggage
I've
tags.
got about 3 or 4 on each
Yeah,
one.
but to be fair, it's something that we bought for the last 10 years. It was
Since,
looking at
yeah.
it. So, that's $15. And then this cup. So it's the Grand Californian one, but it is a DVC one. And I feel like we
Look
need
inside.
that. Oh yeah, Mickey inside.
Here, Mickey, bought me a tea.
And that is $20, which I don't think is
Bad, yeah, for DVC.
Well, for Disney cups. But I feel like this is, we need it because
We're staying here.
we won't
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
again. We're staying here for the first time, so it's going straight in my basket.
That's great in the basket.
Well, we cannot go in the hot tub. The pools are closed. We think there's a storm in the area. There's a storm brewing. Nugget purchased himself a new magic band. That's the Walt and Mickey statue. And if you turn it over, you can see Disney's California Adventure. So we are back in the room, we're having showers, and we are getting up early in the morning. So we will see you bright and early. I think we will be leaving here probably around 7 a.m. ready for early entry at 7:30. You only get 30 minutes like Disney World. However, after this, well, when this comes out, you no longer get early entry with the Disneyland hotels. It is stopping. I think the 5th is the last day, the 4th or the 5th, one of those days. So we're taking full advantage of those 30 minutes. We don't really know what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Yeah, we'll take you along with us. So see you tomorrow.